Hi everyone, today we're looking at finding the area of composite shapes, exercise 6b. Okay, if we have a look at example 3, which is in the file that you can download. First thing we've got to do is we've got a square and we have an isosceles triangle. We know that a square has all sides equal, and we know that an isosceles triangle has two sides equal. And these sides, since they're the same, we are calling them x. The first thing that we're being asked to find is the value of x using Pythagoras' theorem. Okay, Pythagoras' theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Now remember, c squared is always the longest side in the triangle, which is called the hypotenuse. And in this case, it is that side there. And we know that that side is 12 metres because it's one of the sides of the square. Okay, so using the equation, we will have x squared plus x squared will equal 12 squared. X squared plus x squared can be simplified to 2x squared, and 12 squared we know is 144. Next step to simplifying this equation is divide both sides by 2. The 2's here cancel, giving us x squared equals 72. Okay, and to find x we take the square root of 72. Okay, that is the answer for part A. We will leave this because this is what we call exact form. Okay, so we leave it like that. Okay, moving on to part B, we're now being asked to find the area of the whole shape. So the shape is made up of two pieces, the square, which is piece 1, and the isosceles triangle, which is piece 2. So looking at area 1, we have a square. Square is simply the sides multiplied together, or 12 squared. So we have 144 metres squared, and then area 2 is the triangle. Okay, formula for the area of a triangle is either BH on 2, which is base times the perpendicular height, over 2, or you can also write it as a half BH. It's the same thing, either way. So in this situation here, we've now worked out that this is root 72, and this is also root 72. So our base and our height are both the square root of 72. So this is what we would do. We use the formula this way. We can go a half times the square root of 72 times the square root of 72. Okay, the square root of 72 times the square root of 72 is simply 72. You can put that in the calculator, or hopefully you remember that from last year. So you just know that you just take the square root sign away. And then finally, a half of 72 is 36 metres squared. So the total area is 36 metres squared plus the 144 metres squared. So adding those two together, and we end up with 180 metres squared. And that's example 1.